Hello, welcome back to One Man in His Pack. Today, we're diving Roman ruins. You join me on the island of Kefalonia in Greece. It's one of the Ionoan islands. It is a beautiful place right next door to Ithaca, which ultimately is more famous due to Odysseus. I'm out working near the town of Sami. I've got some downtime. I thought I'd go for a bit of snorkeling. Behind me, up on the roadside, are the ancient ruins of the Roman town of Sami in Greece. The modern town has moved itself 400 meters in that direction. I visited the museum in Sami, and a lot of their Roman finds came out from this kind of area behind me and inside the town itself, where there's also Roman villas and mosaics and bathhouses and all that kind of stuff. But what interested me was the idea of a port area down here. So, with the Roman ruins behind me and a good idea, they're also looking at Google Maps that there's still some buildings and stuff underneath this water, or some foundations at least of a seawall. I thought I'd go and have a little look. Got my snorkel and mask, and we're going to go and have a little investigate. So as soon as I got in, only a few meters from the shoreline, I already started finding stuff. Of course, being this close to the shore, it could just be modern pottery, but as I made my way over to the seawall, it looked like concrete full of tile and pottery. You can see pieces of amphora. Oh, I'm nearly falling over. Pieces of amphora, pottery, roof tiles and everything down there. So this must be the foundations of the old seawall. Any decent finds, I'm assuming, will be behind me between the edge of the wall and the edge of the town, where the boats have been moored up overnight. So a little swim across and have a look. I thought I'd start by working my way down what looks like the seawall foundations and see if there's anything on the outside of it towards the open sea. Then I caught sight of this tile in front of us, not knowing that my best find was only half a meter away, which is this amphora handle. Well, it looks like an amphora handle. I'm not an archaeologist, I couldn't tell you. I'm not a finds expert. I sent it to a friend of mine who is an archaeologist, and he said it looks like an amphora handle as well. So that's really cool. After that, I decided to start swimming in the area between the wall and the beach, coming across loads of different things, like this other handle. Smaller, it's closer to the shore, so we're heading now from the seawall towards the beach. But there's loads on the floor, this giant piece of pot. Well, it looks like a pot anyway, with a little sea urchin living inside, so I thought we'd leave that one alone. But everywhere you'd look, there was broken pieces of pottery, some very large, some very small, and then the wind started to pick up. Take this piece for example, it's probably about a foot long. And then next to it was a smaller piece that looked like a rim. It's got some moulding on it, so I picked that piece up because it's easier to look at and carry. And now as the tide is picking up and the wind's pushing, I decided to get out of the water. I can't stand still. Hi, there we have it. You can hear me over the waves. I think, well, there's definitely a lot of Roman out there. I assume it's Roman. I'm not an archaeologist. I'm just a guy who likes history. Found some really cool pieces. I'd say it's probably an amphora handle. So's that one, but I think that's the other way around. So they could almost be not the same type, but I think that's what that does. A rim, a pottery of some kind, and another little handle. I also found this. I have no idea what it is. I can't tell. I think it's actually an antler. It looks organic, but I would have thought an anchor would have floated. That was really cool. There's so much there to see and more snorkeling to do. I'd imagine I'm going to find much of the same. I don't think I'll be finding any coins or treasure, but hey, it's quite interesting to see. So until next time, if you enjoy this kind of content, you've enjoyed seeing me snorkeling around for pottery and Roman ruins, Consider giving the video a like, subscribing to the channel, commenting below, and until the next time, take care and we'll see you again. Goodbye. Oh wait, I should mention, in Greece, highly illegal to take anything that I found from here. So before I go, snorkel's going back on, I go back out, and I'm putting it all back out there. Because in Greece they treasure, as they rightly should, their ancient history and their artifacts. And I really don't want to be portraying the image of the Englishman come and take some stuff home to his museum. So, back in the water it goes. Anyway, take care. I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.